Hey guys, in this video, JJS updated yesterday, and I'm gonna be showing you what they added, which is simply Hanami Awakening and a small rework, and Reggie Star as the new character. So first, let's start with Hanami. So his M1s are the same, but they changed his arm move. Now it's defense strike. Its fourth move. The dash. I mean, it's just the same thing. You just throw them from afar. And then, first move, if you hit them from afar, it brings them and it spawns a root. You see, the root, it's a spike, it doesn't despawn. You can't break it, you can go through it. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, if I knock my enemy into the spike with the down slam, it brings them to me. Now, the first move also has an air variant, which just spawns a spike, and it can be used for combos. And there's something pretty cool you can do with them if you put multiple spikes for like this. So if I knock the enemy into one of my spikes, it's gonna bounce them all over every single one of the spikes I have placed if they are enraged. Yeah, and this can go infinitely until the player dies, or until the spikes aren't in range of one another. Now, Surging Thorns and Bud Shot is the same thing, except if I spawn a blocking dummy, if an enemy is blocking and you use Bud Shot, it's gonna pull them towards you, but of course, on a real player, it's much more. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the base. You can do pretty cool combos with the roots. Also, if you have a root and you hit your dash, dash is unblockable. It uses your root hand to shoot the player into the spike and pull them back to you. So, as you can see. Now for the ultimate. You spawn multiple spikes, and you can use your dash to throw players inside. Now you have 4 M1s, like every other character, and the uppercut and down slam are the same. Now the third move, you spawn a big plant and it shoots wherever you aim. As you can see, I can aim in the sky, it's going to shoot in the sky. For example, if someone's on the twin tower, you can shoot and it's going to go on top. Now the R special just upgrades the move I use. For example, if I use Cursed Buds, it's going to make it bigger and it's going to shoot a lot more bullets. All the bullets are blockable and they add the effect on the player so they can't charge their evasive. Now, my favorite part of this ultimate is the domain expansion. This is a new domain expansion. I'm really happy since it's been a long time since they added one. And if you use your R special in the domain expansion, it does a whole laser and does a lot of damage. And you can still use all your moves inside. It's very OP. This in the domain expansion, players cannot use any moves. It's like the R special for a normal character. If I do attacking dummy, bullet dummy, I use domain, they can't do anything. They just stun, they can't use moves or M1. And I can just use my moves, kill them. It's actually very broken. So yeah, that's it for the Hanami showcase and the rework. I think it's a pretty good character, and the rework was very good. Now for Reggie Star, called Register. Okay, so this character is very unique since it has, you can see it has 4 moves, but it says next and it says piano drop. So you have 4 moves, but they change every time you use one. First, we have Gushing Wound, which you just throw a knife and it stays on them. It does quite a bit of that, quite a bit of damage. Then you have home run. Just take a bat and hit the player, shooting them in the air. After that, you have littering. You throw these stickers on the ground. Once you press it again, it shoots balls from the ground and eats the player in the air. Now we have garage sale. You shoot a lot of furniture on the player. And piano drop. You can hold it to aim it, and once you release, it shoots a piano from the sky and hits the player. Blunt trauma. You dash for wrong move. You dash forward and you hit them, and with multiple strikes of the statue. Then it adds a new effect called daze, I think, and it just makes your combos red. They can't do anything. Now coupon just upgrades one of your moves. For example, if I use coupon and then use press 1 for home run, now I'm going to shoot a ball to the enemy instead of just hitting with the bat. The R special lets you reset one of your moves. For example, if I don't want littering in the fight, I can press R, use 3, and it's going to remove littering and give me my next move. I have coupon again. Coupon on piano drop just makes it so the area around it does damage too with the initial blast, so even if you miss it, you have a larger area to hit. Now coupon on gushing wounds will throw a lot of knives, and you have the potential of hitting all of them if you're close to someone. Coupon on garage sale, I think it just adds like one extra thing at the end. Yeah, it shoots one big thing. So coupon on littering, it's the same thing, but you shoot a lot more coupons, and once you use it, it goes off twice instead of just once. Now coupon on blunt trauma, it's the same thing, it's just you get one last dash in the end and the player is in front of you instead of further away, knocked back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this character. I think it's very good. My friend used it on me and he was very passive. It was so hard to kill. And I think you can do very good combos, and you can't really get bored of this character since all the moves are different, and like you have to adapt to what moves you have in battle, and it's very unpredictable to fight. So yeah, it's a very strong character in my opinion. And that's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and have a great day.